This is a University of Otago podcast.
Hi everyone, let's start lesson 6. Shall we revision conjugation of verbs? We have learned all declension of verbs. Start from kachati, kachataha, kachanti. He goes, those two go, they all go. Kachasi, kachataha, kachata. You go, you two go, you all go. Kachami, kachavaha, kachamaha. I go, we both go, we all go. I think you can memorize all of this. At least memorize the ending of the verb. Ti, tas, anti. Si, tas, ta. Mi, was, must. Verb roots. We have learned some of the verbs. Revise again. Come, go. Kachati, he, she goes. Brach, pruchati, he, she asks. Bu, bhavati, he, she is. What, vadati, he, she speaks. Was, vasati, he, she lives. Sta, tistati, he, she stand. Samari, samarati, he, she remembers. Ji, jayati, he, she conquers. Ni, nayati, he, she carries or reads. Pas, pasyati, he, she sees. Wish, vishati, he, she enters. Hope you can memorize all of these root verbs and meaning of them. Now, let's revise the declension of nouns we have learned from lesson 4 and lesson 5. We have learned 4 cases: nominative subject, accusative object, instrumental with or by, dative for. And it goes to naraha, narau, naraha, naram, narau, naran, narena, narapiyam, naraiha, naraya, narapiyam, narepiyaha. Today, we will study more 2 cases. That is, we will study ablative and genitive. The ablative is used for origin or source. It usually means from. It is also used for comparison. For example, kachat, akachati. Akachati means come. Kachat means from the elephants. So kachat, akachati, he comes from the elephant. Tail ablative, from the elephant, kachat. Or one learns from practice. From practice, use ablative form. He is taller than she. Than she, we use ablative form. The genitive is used for possession. For example, Narasya Ashwaha. Narasya of the man. Ashwaha, horse. The horse of the man. The genitive is also always used in relation to the noun which follow it. For example, Lamasya Putraha. Lamasya of Lama, Putraha, the son of Rama or Lama's sons. Amrutasya Putraha. Amrutasya of immortality, Putraha, many sons. With S, sons of immortality. The genitive is sometimes used as a substitute for other cases, such as the dative, instrumental, ablative, and locative. Here is the formation of the ablative and genitive. We continue Nara, masculine, man. Ablative from genitive of. So singular, Narat, Narapyam, Narepyaha. Genitive, Narasya, Narayoha, Naranam. Mark is will different from Kachanam and Baranam in N. Naranam use N dot because in front of N has R or Ri, so change up to Sandhi from N to N dot. But Kachanam no R and no Ri in front of N, so still use N, no change. And also Baranam the same. This is the rule of Sandhi, which we will study in the next lesson when we study about Sandhi. Now we have learned 6 cases. Start from nominative, subject, accusative, object, instrumental, with or by, dative, for, ablative, from, and genitive, of. And see from this chart, you can memorize from Narha, Narao, Naraha, Naram, Narao, Naran, Narena, Narapyam, Naraiha, Naraya, Narapyam, Narepyaha, Narat, Narapyam, Narepyaha, Narasya, Narayoha, Naranam. This is all 6 cases that you have to memorize. Now we will learn the use of iti. This important particle is used at the end of quotation. For example, the horse goes, say Lama. Lama says. It will be Lamaha Vadati. And in front of Lama Vadati, we use the word iti in Sanskrit to tell the quotation, the word Lama say, that is Ashwaha Kachati. Ashwaha, the horse, Kachati, goes. So Lama say, the horse goes. Notice that iti is a convenient point to break the sentence down into smaller, more manageable parts. When translating from English to Sanskrit, indirect quotations must first be turned into direct quotations before iti can be used. For example, when you say, he says that he is going, this is indirect quotation. You have to change from indirect quotation to direct quotation, that is, I am going, he says. He say vadati, quotation mark iti, and I am going kachami, so it will be kachami iti vadati. Notice that The change from an indirect quotation to a direct quotation changes the clause from he's going to am going. Now let's see exercise. Decry the following words into 6 cases. We want to revise you the meaning of noun you have learned. Narupa. What is the meaning of Narupa? The king. Bala, the boy. Nara, the man. Vira, hero. Ashwa, horse. Kasha, elephant. Putra, son. Marika, deer. And Rama, name of persons. Now, let's see how to use ja again. Summary of ja. I have taught you from the first lesson of Sanskrit that you use ja, A and B go. Then you have to use in Sanskrit, that is A ja, B ja, kacha taha. Verb you use in dual, third person dual, kacha taha. A ja, B ja, kacha taha. Or you can use like A, B ja, kacha taha. The meaning is the same. A and B go. Now let's see if some change. Ashwaha ja kachaha ja kachataha. One horse and one elephant go. Ashwaha kachaha ja kachata. The same meaning. One horse and one elephant go. Ashwaha kashaha ja kachanti. Many horses and many elephants go. Ashwaha kashaha ja kachanti. Many horses and one elephant go. Ashwaha kashaha ja kachanti. One horse, many elephants go. Notice that just the first sentence used dual. The other use plural, kachanti, kachanti, kachanti. But cannot write A ja B in Sanskrit. Mean you cannot write A ja B kachataha. It is wrong. Now, if you have more nouns to combine together with ja, such as A, B, C, D, then you use the ja in the last of the combine of noun, that is, put it here. A, B, C, ja, kachanti means A, B, C, and D go. Can use just one ja over here. Now let's see syntax. For this lesson 6, we have learned from lesson 4, that is subject, you put it here, object and verb. Then you have learned dative, instrumental and ablative. Dative, instrumental and ablative, you can put anywhere between subject and object. Like this in this chart, but anywhere you put it, you have to change the Sandhi rule, which we will start from lesson 8. I will teach you the Sandhi rule and how to combine word and word together. Genitive is always used in relation to the noun which follow it, such as Lamasya putraha ashwam kachati. Lama son goes to the horse. Putraha lamasya ashwam kachati. The son goes, this is Kachati goes. Lamasya Ashwam means Lama horse or the horse of Lama. When you put genitive in front of Putra, Lamasya modify Putra. You put Lamasya in front of Ashwa, so Lamasya modify Ashwam. So the meaning will change. Narupaha Lamasya Putraya Ashwam Kachati. Narupaha, the king. Kachati goes. Ashwam, to the horse. Putraya, for son of Lama, because Lamasya Putraya means for Lama son or for son of Lama. So this sentence a little bit complex. Have to notice. Start from Narupaha Ramasya Putraya Ashwam Kachati. The king goes to the horse for Lama son. So this is the syntax of lesson 6. You should memorize and revise your lesson, and please do the exercise lesson 6, page number 61 to 64. Exercise number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hope you can memorize all the declension of the nouns. We have learned 6 cases, and we will study more in lesson 7 about locative and vocative. That is, we will complete your cases, that is 8 cases, and hope you can memorize all of this. Thank you very much. See you next class.